Why is winter time slow for property? Now, generally speaking, the 4 months, the winter time, which is November, December, January, February, are pretty slow when it comes to the property, so property market. And the reasons, some of the reasons I want to share with you why it is slow is, I think some of them are really obvious, because it's the festive season, it's the new year, it's the Christmas time, so a lot of people are in the festive mood. People want to be with their families. If they were at work, they would like to be at home, and so because of that, they have got less time for property, for viewings, seeing the solicitor, seeing the mortgage advisor, because the festive period is taking a lot of the time. And also, people want to decorate their house. You might have kids, they're feeling happy, and if you're moving into a new property during that time, so you still need some time to get around the new property, and you might not have that fun or joy immediately, because it needs time for you to settle. So this is one of the reasons why the property market is slow during this time. And also, of course, the sun's not out for long. The days are shorter, so which means you've got less working hours. So that's another big contributor for the slow market. Now, on the other side of this thing is that when it's slow, the market is slow, some opportunities might be there for investors, because if somebody is looking to move, looking to buy or sell during this period, the person might be quite desperate to sell or buy. There might be a great motivation why they want to do that. So this is where some investors might see an opportunity. So if somebody wants to sell during this time, then the seller might be quite flexible with the price. Might be able to get it a bit further discount, because the person wants to sell even during these difficult times. Otherwise you would have waited until summer next year. So that's one way of looking at things. And if somebody is wanting to buy a property during this time, unless it's an investment property, if it was a residential property, and if they were looking to move into the new property, during this time, during the festive period, December time or January time, then again, there might have been some sort of a motivation, and this person wants to buy the property. That means the seller may not be that flexible, with the price, because this buyer needs to or wants to desperately buy the property. These are some angles or ways of looking at things, during this market, but it's not going to apply for every situation. But just to have a little thought, especially if you're a first-time buyer, and this thing might be quite new and lightning for you, because you only start realizing these things a bit later on in the journey of property investment. So I hope that was helpful there, and I know everyone's having this really awkward time all around the world, but I'm really positive about 2021, and just want to wish you all the very best for 2021, and Happy New Year to you all.